Hey everyone, I'm JD with the Slumberyard. Hopefully you're doing well. Today we're coming at you with our review of the new GhostBed Natural mattress, this guy right behind me. So GhostBed as a brand is actually owned by the company Nature Sleep, and as a brand they feature beds that have more mixed foam feels, and some even have coils and some active cooling properties. But now entering the fray of their mattress lineup is a brand new natural and organic option that's designed to compete with the likes of other ethically sourced online beds. So in this video I'm basically going to give you the gist of this mattress and tell you everything that you should know about it if you're maybe considering getting one for yourself. We're going to start by talking about the policies that it comes with, then things like its construction, firmness and feel, pricing, elements for couples, all the good stuff. And at the end, I'm even going to try to wrap things up with a final verdict on who we ultimately see this bed being best for. Now, in case you need any more information about GhostBed Natural once this video is over, check in the description to see our full written review that we've done on this bed over on our website, myslumberyard.com. That should contain a lot more detail that I might happen to gloss over in this video. And down there, you might even be able to snag a coupon code or two to help save you some money with this option. You know, spoiler alert, we probably have something for the GhostBed Natural down below in the description to help save you some money on this mattress. And speaking of this mattress, let's review the GhostBed Natural.
Boom, 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 boom. Let's talk about beds at the Slumberyard. Let's talk about beds at the Slumberyard.
Okay, so to start off, what types of policies are you getting with the new GhostBed Natural? Well, I should mention for the record that we did receive this mattress for free from GhostBed to review, but if you buy it online, here's essentially what it comes with. So first off, this thing is going to ship to you completely free. It'll likely arrive at your door inside of a big box that's around like 4 feet tall, and the unboxing process is super easy. It takes practically no time at all, but since latex hybrid beds such as this one can get a little bit heavy, you may just want a friend there to help you out. Now, once it's in your possession, you also get 101 nights to try it out to decide if it's really the right mattress for you, risk-free. And I say that because if you find that it's not the bed you want to stick with within that time frame, you can return it also for completely free. So in that case, you just call the company up and they'll schedule a mattress removal at no additional cost to you, and you also get a full refund. It's pretty awesome. But if the opposite occurs and you say want to keep it once that trial period is over, that's also awesome because the GhostBed Natural is backed by a 25-year warranty, which is more than double the usual industry standard. If you want any more information about the policies that I just mentioned, check down below in the description. We'll try to link some helpful links on the subject down there if you maybe want to learn more. And hey, while you're down there, if I end up helping you towards finding your next online bed or just helping you with your online mattress search in general, feel free to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more. So that's all the policy stuff. Now let's talk about the actual bed itself to give you a better idea of what exactly it's made up of. So this is a 12-inch thick latex hybrid mattress, meaning that it uses latex foam for its primary comfort layers and pocketed coils for support. We've talked a lot about pocketed coils on this channel, and we'll try to link some more information about them down below in the description also. But in general, they just provide beds with a lot more bidirectional support than a dense foam can. And for this reason, we usually consider them best for supporting heavier individuals who are maybe over the threshold of about 225 pounds or more. Hybrid beds that use pocketed coils are likely just going to provide more support for bigger body types in the long run. In addition to this supportive layer of coils, the GhostBed Natural also uses 2 different types of latex foam. So I believe you've got Dunlop latex foam beneath those coils to serve as a base layer, and then Talalay latex foam on top to provide its main comfort layer. Now, latex foam as a material is one of the only naturally derived types of foams used within beds. It's actually made from the collected sap of a rubber tree that's been fired off into a mold, which is super interesting. And we'll try to link some more information about latex foam as a material in general down below in the description if you maybe want to learn more about this stuff. But a main observation that we've noticed over here at the Slumberyard is that Talalay latex foam is usually considered to be a softer style of latex foam than Dunlop latex foam, which is usually considered to be a bit firmer. The bed also uses a bit of natural wool for an additional comfort layer, and it even uses organic cotton within its cover. All the materials used inside are also backed by a ton of ecological certifications, and the bed is made right here in the US if you care about getting American-made products. But what does this construction ultimately add up to give the GhostBed Natural in terms of its overall firmness and feel? That's probably one of the main things to consider when it comes to getting a new mattress, and you probably want to get it right the first time. Well, we'd consider the GhostBed Natural to have a supportive latex foam feel that's a bit softer than a lot of other beds in its class. Most others are usually right around a medium firm due to the responsive combination of the coils and latex foam, but we think this one actually sits closer to a proper medium on our scale, if not a tinge softer. A lot of this probably has to do with its top layer of tallow latex foam, which, as I mentioned earlier, is the softer style of latex foam. So that layer in turn gives the bed a bit more pressure relief and cushion for most side sleepers out there. But the bed should also work just fine for back and stomach sleepers as well. So if you are more of a side sleeper who's looking for a natural and organic latex hybrid option, this could be a viable bed that's worth looking into. But in general, it's going to work for all sleeper types. Regardless of how you like to sleep, you should be set on this thing. Now, before we get into elements for couples and this thing's pricing, we got to take a brief second to mention our monthly mattress giveaway club, which is one of our favorite things over here at the Slumber Yard. And it's basically our way of giving back to the people who support us most, which is you guys, our subscribers. Speaking of subscribers, that's one of the things you got to do to become eligible to win for months to come. The other stuff is a little more involved, but we'll try to link all the details down below in the description if you want to learn more about our giveaway. I wish you the best of luck with all that. But now let's talk about what you should know if you're going to be sharing this mattress with a partner. Howdy, partner. If you and your significant other are going to be using this mattress together, you also want to be aware of a couple additional items, mainly how it performs in terms of edge support, motion isolation, and temperature regulation. So edge support is how well the perimeter edges of the bed hold up under pressure. This is always important to take note of if your partner maybe hogs the bed at night, which sadly pushes you to the outer rims of the mattress. And on the GhostBed Natural, it actually does a pretty good job in regards to this subject. The coils and latex foam do a pretty good job at keeping you firmly along the edges, and I don't really see anyone falling off of this thing anytime soon. Now, motion isolation, on the other hand, is how well the bed absorbs cross-mattress movement. If you sleep with a partner that usually wakes up in the middle of the night often, you don't necessarily want their motion transferring through the mattress and waking you up. This bed doesn't have the best motion isolation that we've ever seen, but all in all, we'd say it does a pretty good job at deadening motion for a more responsive latex hybrid mattress. So there's no real issues to report on here either. In regards to temperature regulation, we'd say that the GhostBed Natural sleeps pretty much temperature neutral. A lot of the times online, latex foam is advertised to sleep a lot cooler than many other foams that are used within beds, but we wouldn't necessarily classify this particular bed to be an active cooling one, but we will try to link our best picks for hot sleepers down below in the description if you're maybe interested in checking out an active cooling option or two. So be sure to check that out. But now it's time for me to answer the big question on everyone's mind by now. You're probably wondering, this is a nice bed, but how much exactly is it going to drain my bank account? Well, listen, natural and organic options such as this one can be a bit pricier than a lot of others within the online space, but we actually think this one is relatively affordable, especially after discount. So as of when I'm doing this video, a queen size GhostBed Natural retails for just shy of $19.50, which is on the pricier side, but GhostBed is one of those brands that sets their MSRPs high and then offers heavy discounts. So after you apply a discount code, which we should have for you in the description box, you can expect to pay closer to the $1,400 range for it, which is actually a pretty good value for a natural and organic option of this quality. Pricing does tend to fluctuate for online beds from time to time though, so if this pricing is different as of when you're watching this video, be sure to check down below in the description to see whatever is current. We usually do a pretty good job at keeping all that stuff updated. But that pretty much sums it up for the GhostBed Natural. We're really excited to see that GhostBed is now, offering a natural and organic option. It's a pretty quality mattress with a lot to offer, but the question remains, should you really go with this mattress and why? And ultimately, who is this thing best for? Well, I'd say look into getting this mattress if you're looking for a natural and organic product with more of a latex foam feel. You're maybe on the heavier side and you want a hybrid bed to give you more support at night, and you want something that'll work for all sleeper types, including side sleepers. If all that stuff checks your boxes, then hey, have at it, but that's just my take on it. What's yours? What is your impression of the GhostBed Natural? Write us down below in the comments. We would love to hear from you. Again, tons more information about this particular mattress can be found down below in the description box within our full written review that I mentioned earlier, or you can always just head on over to our very own website, myslumberyard.com, for so much more information regarding all things online beds. Hopefully I gave you a much better understanding of the new GhostBed Natural. If that's the case, we would really appreciate it if you gave this video a thumbs up and considered subscribing to the channel for so much more. But that's going to do it for this one. Again, I'm JD with the Slumber Yard, and like always, sleep right, sleep tight, and we'll see you next time.